Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to start off by saying a huge thank you to all of you for helping me to reach 50,000 subscribers. Genuinely chuffed, over the moon, and just so grateful. So thank you so much. And I will be planning some giveaways as well in the next few weeks at some point, just to say thank you and to celebrate, and yeah, just a few giveaways coming up, so keep your eyes peeled for those. And today's video is one that I have been putting off for a good few months, and I decided I couldn't really put it off any longer, and I've had loads of you message me about it and asking me questions and comments and stuff. So I thought it was about time I filmed a home tour, a house tour, new house tour. But before I do that, there's going to be a little bit of background information that needs to be sort of put in so that it all kind of makes sense. So if you're new to this channel and you've just come here to watch a house tour and you think it's going to be all like pretty and nice, then you're in the wrong place. Maybe skip on to the next video, because it's a before house tour, so we are going to be fully renovating it, and I am going to be chatting a little bit beforehand just to fill you in on the house and a bit of background information. And I keep saying house, but it isn't actually a house. It is in fact a bungalow, and it was my nan's bungalow. And for those of you who have been watching my channel for a while, you will know that I was very close to my nan, and she had vascular dementia. And any of you who have been close to someone with dementia will know that it is just, it's just heartbreaking to watch someone suffer like that. It's just such a heartbreaking illness to be a part of, or obviously suffer with. It's just horrible. And she had vascular dementia, and she passed away at the beginning of the year. And if you follow my channel, you'll know I took a few weeks off filming, and I didn't mention anything because I wasn't able to talk about it at the time. It was just a bit too raw. But it was the best thing for her. She was so poorly, she was so scared, she was so anxious. She just, I think people suffer with it in different ways, and I guess some people go into a trance, whereas my nan sort of went the other way and was just, everything worried her. It was what's this, and that's looking at me, and they're watching me, and what are these? Like her hands, she didn't know what her hands were. Quite often she'd say to me, I don't know what these are, I don't know what these are doing. And I said, oh, it's all right, Nanny, they're just your hands, don't worry, they're fine, they're just your hands. And it was pockets on a jumper. If she had pockets, she'd sort of pull at them and be like, I don't know what these are, these are, all right, Nanny, they're just your pockets. So yeah, anyway, I won't go too much into her dementia, because that is, I could talk for hours on that, absolutely hours. If everyone meets someone who says, oh my granddad's got dementia or something, I'm like, oh my god, how hard is it? How heartbreaking is it? And then I can just yab it on about it, and it's just, it consumed our life for so long. Like my mum, my sister and me were the closest people to my nan, so every day we would go and see her. Every day it would be, are you going this morning? Am I going this morning? It was just something that we were all so involved in. But I won't touch on that anymore. But we have purchased her bungalow. So when she passed away, she left her house to my mum and my uncle. He lives in Australia, and my mum, both of them weren't wanting to purchase the house, to keep the house themselves, sorry. And Louis and I decided that we would love the opportunity to buy the bungalow and renovate it, make it our own. So that is what we are doing. So I filmed this house tour that I'm going to insert in a minute a good couple of months ago, and at the time it was I kind of wish I could go back and film it again now, but I can't, because it doesn't look like that anymore. It's now all being sort of just doesn't look like that anymore. So I wish I could go back and film it again, because it's not the best of house tours, as you'll see. I kind of go from each room to the next, and I go to chat, and then I can feel like a lump in my throat, so I'm like, so that's why I sound a bit quiet and a little bit like uneasy. It was just, that's why. But I wanted to do this video just so that you can see how the house looked beforehand, and I will be doing an updated one in a couple of weeks of how it looks now, which isn't great, to be honest. There's been some walls knocked down. We are going to be converting it from a 2-bedroom and an office, so like a 3-bedroom to a 4-bedroom with 3 bathrooms. I think that's right. Yeah, 2 en-suites and a bathroom. So there's a lot of work to be doing, and Louis is doing a lot of it, and I'm kind of doing bits where I can, but I'm not as good as obviously he is. He's an electrician, so he's doing a lot. But yeah, I need to stop rambling. That was just a little intro that I wanted to update you, fill you in. I've probably missed so much out, so if I have, then, and if you've got any questions, then just leave a comment and I will kind of reply to any. But yeah, sorry, I've sort of been avoiding doing this for a while. It's just every time I went to talk about it, I would get upset, and every time I thought about it, I would get upset, and I was just avoiding explaining what had happened. But yeah, no longer avoidable, and we are so excited to be doing this, and I know that my nan and granddad would be over the moon for us and so excited about us doing it as well. So yeah, it's a lovely thing, and it is going to be amazing to be able to transform it and make it our own, because there are so many memories at the house. My mum lived there when she was a child, from about 7 or 8, I think, and then Kate and I, my sister and I, spent so many days and weeks and nights there when we were younger, and we've just got so many lovely, happy memories there. So yeah, very exciting, a little bit emotional, but yeah. So this is a house tour. Not going to be the best, but I will kind of update you, and I will show you a before and after plan as well at some point in an upcoming video, so you can see what walls we're knocking down, where we're extending it, what we're doing all together. But yeah, enjoy the house tour. Thank you for listening to me ramble on for 10 minutes exactly, and hopefully, yeah, bye. Goodbye, enjoy. Okay, so as you walk in the front door, there's the hall area. So yeah, this is the hall. As you can see, the carpet needs a change. And then on the right is this was my granddad's office. So at the moment we've just put quite a bit of stuff in it just to use it as a bit of storage space, but this was the office. Here. And then, like I say, the hallway. And then as you come through to the living room.
Bedroom.
It's like you're waiting for me. Yeah, this is the living room, which will be a bedroom. Sorry? Did you think I'd got the neighbour in?
Yeah, I was thinking, why should I show the neighbour the office?
Yeah, so this is the living room. Sofa, my nan's chair. But yeah, this is the layout of the living room. Quite a big living room, and we always thought it was like the poshest. I think it's the curtains, they make it look really grand, don't they? When we were younger, we always thought it was the poshest living room, and we just thought Nanny's house was the poshest house ever, which, I mean, you can see why. Anyway, so you come through to the dining room. So again, this is where a lot of Christmases were spent, round this table. Well, Christmas dinners anyway. So this is the dining room, if I can show you from the other angle. Dining room, that's me and my sister. That one's me, and that one's my sister. And my mum on her wedding day, and then lots of pictures. Oh, and my family. That's my mum and my dad and my sister and me. Aww. And then yeah, lots of family pictures on the sides. Again, me and my sister. Me and my sister again. And then lots of Ella and Tommy, my niece and nephew. And then as you come through to the kitchen, which I think has been the same since my nan and granddad moved in like 50 odd years ago. So this is the kitchen, complete with greenery. over the top of the cupboards. How funny, fake plants coming down. But yeah, if I show you from the other side as well. So yeah, this is the kitchen from the other angle. And then out here it just goes through to, this is just like the back door, goes through to like a little lean-to. God, it's warm out here. It's just like a little area that's a bit pointless, but my granddad used to stand out here and smoke his pipe. That's how I remember it, just a pipe smoking area. So that's that. And then if you come through to the hall. Oh dear. Oh, so, oh gosh. Hang on a second. Making me all teary. Okay, so this is my nan's bedroom. It's making me all teary. Huh? Okay, I just had to take a little break there. But yeah, so this is my nan's bedroom. Was my nan's bedroom. So the plan here is that we are going to knock this wall down here. And so this will be the living room. And if we go into the spare room. So yeah, so this wall will go down. This is the wall in between the two bedrooms. That'll be knocked down, and then this will be living room, dining sort of area onto the kitchen. So if I show you from the outside of the back of the house. So they're the two, that's my nan's bedroom and that's the spare room at the moment. That wall will be knocked through. This will be dining room, living room, dining room, and then the kitchen will come out here onto the back of the house. So this is the back of the house at the moment, and then hopefully the roof's going to come forward a little bit here by maybe a couple of meters or so to make it a bigger kitchen, and then it will go across there somewhere. Great explanation. And then the bathroom at the moment, again very old-fashioned, does definitely need updating. So yeah, this is the bathroom, shower cubicle, bath, hasn't changed in many years, some pretty little tiles. And the living room will become a bedroom, so we will have this bit blocked off. There'll be a wall coming down here, and that'll be one big bedroom. And then as you come through here, hopefully there's going to be a wall here, so that will be another bedroom. And there will be a door here, hopefully into, oh, look at her, how cute. Yeah, so there'll be a door here into another bedroom. More pictures of me and Kate. Oh, and my mum and dad. So it's going to be weird, like knocking everything down and changing it, but it'll be worth it.